What is good, Grey Gang? We're out here at the bridge. We are checking the traps, and there was a deer right over here. There was a deer just walked through the creek. I think he may cross the road in a second. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and check the turtle traps, see if anything's got on these. This one here, nothing's there, but the minnow's also gone. That's strange. I don't really know what would have happened to the minnow unless it just randomly fell off. And then as for this one, oh, the minnow's gone too. That's different. I figured whenever I put the minnows on instead of chicken breasts, they would last longer because, well, usually the only thing that eats minnows are really big animals like turtles and catfish, but I don't know. Then again, anything could have happened. They could have just fell off. Anyways, let's go on up there. Now we're going to check the squirrel traps to see if we got anything in those. Coming up on the first trap, it's actually set off, guys. We have something. I just heard a squirrel. There's a squirrel somewhere up there, but I mean, it don't matter because the trap's already set on something. Do we got a squirrel? Do we got a we got a possum. Are you kidding me? A possum? I hate to break it to you, Mr. Possum, but you're literally the last thing we wanted. But that's okay. A possum's still funner, more fun to catch than nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I just hit him in the head. Come on out, Mr. Possum. Come on out. The door is that way. There you go. Just a pretty little possum, trying to make a difference in the world. Come on now, don't stare and look at me. Go on, get up that tree, get up that tree. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. I've never had one climb a tree this close to me. Oh, that's so cool. Keep going, Mr. Possum. Keep going. Anyways, we're gonna let him go. If you're really not aware of what's going on, last video, we actually came out here and set 2 lines off that bridge trying to get a turtle. We saw the turtle in the video before yesterday. And so, you know, we was just out here trying to catch that turtle because he was massive. He was probably 35 pounds or something. Okay, maybe that's a little exaggerated, but still, he was huge. And I figured while I'm out here setting those traps, I might as well set some live traps and try to get some squirrels. So that's where we are now. If you want to go back and watch the other video first, that's what I would recommend, but if not, here we are. We still got 2 other live traps to go check too. And it's untelling what we got in there. I mean, we're trying to target squirrels. We use peanut butter and peanuts, so that's kind of a universal bait. A lot of things like peanuts, including me. On to the next trap, and the door is down again. Now, this one was actually a smaller trap, so big stuff actually can't fit in it. So we know we got something small. Hopefully it's a squirrel because that's what we're after, but I think we got something a little bit different. We got a baby possum. Oh, this is so different. He's so ugly. Let's pull this guy onto the back of the truck and look at him a little bit more. Bruh, he's so small. He's so small compared to that last one. Look, oh, he's lively too. He's so small compared to that little one. Let's see what he does whenever I touch his tail. Probably nothing. He's such a small possum. Look how big he is compared to my hand. Like, he's barely bigger than my hand. It's okay, possum. It's okay. He's just like a normal possum, but smaller. Oh my gosh. Look how majestic that is. He looks like the scariest cat I've ever seen. Ooh, look at him trying to bite me. Look at him trying to bite me. I think we're going to have to try to do something a little bit different with this guy. Instead of just letting him out, how about we name him and take him home and see if he can last as a pet. Now, I don't know, guys. He does act kind of ferocious, and we may not keep him for long, but maybe a day or 2 just to see how it turns out. And worst case scenario, we just let him out at my house and he goes and lives his life. But what do you say, guys? We give him a chance to see if this guy may just become a new member of the Grey Gang. But before we take him home at all, we need to give him a name. I think we need to name him Yuri because of his Czechoslovakian descent. I think you'll do good. I really do. On that trap right there, we actually have the same exact bait. We just had peanut butter on peanuts. The more I drove, the more I thought about it. That's actually probably a very bad idea. Sorry, Yuri, but we're just going to let you out here. Okay, so I'm just going to let you know. If you go over there, you have the river. You can probably find some random pieces of pizza floating in the river. Maybe not the best option because you're a small possum. What if a bigger possum comes and wants the pizza? He may push you in the water, okay? Are you listening? Okay, good. However, on the right, you have a big mountain. This is probably more of what you're used to, but there's not as many opportunities for free food like there would be for pizza down on the riverbank. Oh my gosh, he's not even listening. I'm just wasting my time. Possums don't even take my advice anymore. Y'all remember Peter from last year? He took my advice, but I've never had one since. Come on, Yuri, turn around and go out the door. Literally go out the door, Yuri. Yuri. Yuri, go. And there goes Yuri. Hey now, I ain't trying to do nothing to you. Just keep it moving, Yuri. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. There you go. I don't know, I think he got gone quick. Anyways, that's okay. I know some of y'all may be saying, oh, he was a baby. What's he gonna do without his mommy? Well, just so you know, he's actually not a baby, and his mom kicked him out about 6 months ago. So he's totally fine. But yeah, I figured, you know what, he is a completely wild animal. A couple years back, I had a possum bite me, and I figured I didn't really want that to happen again. So it may just be best to let Yuri go, and if I want a pet, I'll just get a dog or a cat. I mean, they're basically the same thing. We'll just let the possums go for now. But now that Yuri is gone and safe, do y'all remember that trail camera we set in the last video where we put that old chicken breast in front of it? Well, if you don't, we did, and we're about to go check it. Oh yeah, by the way, it's gone. That means something ate it. Okay, let's go. Okay, now we're back to the trail camera. It's actually been a few days later, so we should have quite a bit of pictures out here, actually. And if we're gonna be completely honest, guys, I do not remember if I set it to picture or video. We could have either one. The memory card very well may be full. Since this camera does have an in-screen, you know, viewfinder, I don't know what you'd call it, we're gonna go ahead and review the footage right. Go right there. We'll just start flipping. Okay, there's a deer. We're looking for whatever ate the chicken breast, which was on the ground about right there. So we'll keep on flipping until something eventually eats. Okay guys, we got bad news. So like, apparently I kind of didn't get the angle right, and we didn't get pictures of whatever ate the chicken breast. Whatever did eat the chicken breast ate it, and we don't have any pictures or video of them, which is kind of, I don't know, it's just sad. It just is what it is. We got a bunch of videos of deer walking way out here, but I mean, keep in mind guys, we had something ate chicken breast. That's like a predator, or maybe a scavenger at least, like a possum. But since we're trying to, you know, get pictures of stuff like that, and we absolutely did not get pictures of that, we're gonna bring in some more action. I'm gonna shoot the old M1 carbine in .22 caliber. That way I don't have to spend a lot of money. And we're just gonna do a little plinking with it. If you do like the plinking, that's good for you. If you don't want to watch me shoot my M1 carbine, I don't know, go watch another video or something. Or go visit KendallGray1.com/shop or first link in the description.
So Kendall, dude, where can you find at KendallGray1.com/shop or the first link in the description?
Well, Derek, I'm glad you asked. Maybe you visit the website, you can find all kinds of stuff. I mean, we got backpacks, we have gray grippers, which is a pop socket. We got a lot of different t-shirts to sport the gray game. And we also have like a ton of different accessories, like we have a fishing scale. We have gunslings. We have tackle boxes. Shoot, man, we even have the tackle. We sell spinner baits. No one even knows we sell them, but we do. They're pretty good ones too, if I do say so myself. I will also say myself, I'm going to have to get out there and start fishing. I've not been fishing much at all this year. And I will say this, you do have some pretty good fishing content coming really soon. I'll try to show y'all the bullet one more time. There's what we're shooting. .22 caliber, basically the smallest bullet they make. And it's also like one of the most popular. But first things first, on goes the ear protection. I'll show y'all just so you'll believe me. There really are deer over here in this field, and I don't think they're gonna care. Mainly because, well, that's some pretty good grass. Anyways, I'm gonna put a bunch on target, fast as I can. Okay, I think I hit 15 out of 15, and the deer literally don't care. They raised their head up, and their heads went right back down. I'll go ahead and show you again because you probably don't believe me. There they are. There's Cindy, Lou, Charlie. Charlie's he's small. He's still fawn, but he don't have horns. And then Linda. She's actually behind the hay bale, but they don't care. Oh, there they are. There's Linda. There, yeah, there she is. Hey man, they don't care. I don't either. What can I say? And there, that's 15. I'm actually going to turn the camera around a little bit, and I'm going to go, I don't know, tackman, I guess. If that's even a word. Anyways, I think I want to go for the white target, close up on the right. Ready? Here we go. was one of the most tactical stances you've ever seen. I call it the squat tack. To perform the squat tack on your own, all you have to do, simple guys, everybody can do it, even a 1-year-old. Not really. Only I can do it, because I am a tactical operator, and no one else is. That was very strange. I have no idea what I was doing, and I'm sorry if I scared anybody, because I understand that movements like that should not be done by a boy like me, and also understand that could have scarred many young viewers. So let's just disregard that and act like it never happened. Okay, can we make that agreement? Thank you. Vote for me, President 2020. Okay, boys, I think that's all we're going to do for shooting. The deer still don't care, and I'm starting to think that Lou, is actually Luke, because she has antlers. Since it is Saturday, we're going to hit it off with the verse of the week, because I'm going to be reading this one from a different translation. We're reading it from the Gen Z translation. Philippians 2:5. Stay vibing like little chief. Now in the NIV, that is, in your relationships with one another, have the same mindset as Jesus Christ. Now in the Kendall translation, try to be all the same thing Jesus was. You know, kind, forgiving, graceful, all kinds of the good stuff. That's basically what that's telling you to be. Now I'm sure we all know that, but sometimes we just need a little reminding. And it's not a bad thing if you do need reminding. It's just normal. But that one thing, the Gen Z translation, stay vibing like little chief. Little chief is Jesus, big chief, God. It's actually an Instagram page, so I guess if I kind of stole that, here's your shout out. But anyways, guys, don't forget, go out there, have some fun, do something good, but not too good. Luke over here still chilling with us, eating grass, and I'm slinging some lead.
What's up, y'all? Get some merch at KendallGray1.com. #Jesus, #Ray.